Why does the devil attack straight after a revelation, a breakthrough, or a powerful service at church? That church had a powerful sermon, deliverance came, it was awesome. But then you leave the service and then you're under attack by the enemy. You know, why does this happen? See, what it is that the devil is trying to uproot what's been planted. So when you get a revelation, God's planted a seed. When you get a breakthrough, God's planted that breakthrough. When you get a word from God from the Sunday service, you've been delivered, you've been refreshed. You know, God has sown seeds in your heart. So when you come out of the presence of God, or you'll go about your day-to-day life, the enemy's going to come in and try to rip up that which has been sown, because that seed needs to be protected. That seed needs to be watered. So the devil tries to take it out straight away before it takes proper root in your heart. So you can get deliverance, okay? Some of us get delivered from some evil spirit or delivered from some form of addiction. And all of a sudden, the addiction, the enemy attacks you with the same addiction. What's he trying to do? He's trying to rip out that deliverance. He's trying to rip out that seed of deliverance, okay, before it begins to take proper root. So getting delivered is easy, but staying delivered is the challenge, because many of us have been delivered over and over and over again out of the same addictions and problems that we've been facing all of our lives. We keep on getting this continuous deliverance, and the reason why you go on that cycle is because you need to protect that seed. You get a deliverance, protect that deliverance. If you've been delivered from drugs, for example, then to protect that deliverance from drug addiction, you need to change your environment, change the people you hang about with, change your routines, change your lifestyle. And when you do that, you're protecting that seed. Now, if you get delivered from some form of addiction or something like that, fornication or lust or something, and you don't change your environment, you don't change, the people you're hanging around with, then what's going to happen is the enemy's going to rip out that seed of deliverance from out of your heart. And then you're going to be back in the same place again, looking for another deliverance. This is what happens. So you need to understand that whenever you get deliverance, or you get a word, a revelation, you have an amazing service, the devil is going to try to uproot immediately. It's part of you can read about it in the book of Matthew, chapter 13, the parable of the sower. The enemy immediately comes and tries to rip out that seed that's been sown in your heart. So protect it.